Hello. Hi. So let's go ahead and work on those dashboards because I would like to make separate dashboards for our lymphoma and our GI tract Epstein-Barr virus pathologies. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to share my screen, the entire screen. And then I'll open up the Tableau workbook on the desktop. Our last one, we'll open up this last one. All right. Here we are with this. I think it would be nice to actually maybe add in how many genes are in each. Hopefully to show something. Okay, so we did the mono to this one, but that's a good comparison because it shows the mono and chronic active infection. Let's go ahead and just make, let's close this one. We're not going to work with this one. Let's look at the other one that we had and it took forever. This one. Just waiting. Okay, and here's the dashboard. Oh, that's not it, but I just lower what it's gonna fill it out real quick. So we can see how cluttered it is. I want to get separate dashboards so that we get these ones, lymphomas, and then with multiple sclerosis and mono, and then have a separate dashboard for the gastrointestinal ones with the mono. Create a new one. Let's go ahead and just close this one too because it's so time consuming. So we'll just close out of this folder. Go to and then just open up. Oh, well, it doesn't have. Here it is, but it doesn't show on there. Okay. We'll open this. We'll just connect to a file. I don't want to open up any of this, so I'll just. Okay. Let's go ahead and New. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this corner. Here, let's go to the data source. And let's just connect to a text file. We'll go to the all pathologies and let's see. Current pathologies. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add this one. Let's try something different. We'll just connect everything to the pathologies. Oh no, we can't do that. Let's because not every gene will be in each database. We're gonna add the ensemble one as well. Hold on. I guess we'll just go ahead and connect it. Okay, it'll be gene. Gene codes ID by gene name. Yeah. We'll add some more. This one will be the lymphoma one. Okay. Let's add another one. The elder CHL and diffuse large B cell. We'll add another one. This one. Just add the one where it's let's add the mononucleus with the later one, this one. The other one was a micro. Doesn't connect anything. And let's add to multiple sclerosis. Mhm. Okay, so we don't actually have the gene symbol in this one. That's only the ensemble name. Oh, that's weird. It's no. Huh. Let's remove it. What this one? That's better. And let's add the fibromyalgia one too, just to see. Oh, it's such large numbers. Let's remove this one. Let's go into that fibromyalgia one. And see what the full changes are. Oh. Yeah, we scaled it by a very large number in this one. That's why. You can actually change it and divide it by that number. I think it was. We'll have to go into that study and find out. All right, let's go in there real quick and find out. The gene length is multiplied by 10 billion. So we multiplied it by 10 billion. So 9 zeros. Um, mhm. Let's save it as I'll just put detailed 10 billion. FC. Let's not. Oh, we'll put it number. All right. All right. So for here, we'll do equals R 2 1. Wait. To add 10 billion minus 10 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 minus 10 billion. Very large number. This number. Let's put that number. All right. That's better. There is a shortcut to go all the way to the end. Let's see what it does right now. Let's get the shortcut on it though. Control plus shift plus. You want to select each row in a column next on and have perform the output to another cell. There's no single one key shortcut, but you If you want to select the entire space to another column for each row, move to the first cell and enter your full referencing the original column. Okay, press enter. Control plus D after selecting the formula cell in the range below it. Oh, okay, let's try that. Let me do that. And then for here, Control plus D. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, hold on. Why is it? That's not even the formula. Okay. After selecting the formula and cell and range below it, to select the range column. If you want to select the entire column, Control plus space, Control plus space, and then Control plus D. Ugh. Okay, but I don't want that other one. Okay. Maybe I can control. Okay, and then Control plus D. All right, good. Let's go Control end. Oh, but it selects the entire column. If I just want to go to the end of the column, where does this end up? All right, let's go back. And I want to select the entire column. 25,387. All right. Okay. Checking solid is select each row in a column only if there is data in that cell. Right here. Well, it looks like we'll just be manually copying and pasting this. So we'll just because there's also another way: if this, then if then. Okay. Let's make sure that we actually divided by. Let's go to that. multiplied, yeah, so it was, I multiplied, so I'd have to divide by it. Internet source doesn't know, so counts rounds. Let's go to that file. We'll just open it up in R Markdown. Trigger point. Let's go. Let's sort this by type. I think. Okay, no. That was the last one we worked on. Let's find where I put the full chain. Let's see. One trillionth of one. All right. So here we are. Our full change. It was the mean. Okay. So I added. Okay, so okay, and there's this 10 and 3 and 3 and 3. Okay, so it was 1 trillion. All right. We'll go back to this one and correct it to get that data. Because these are one of the first ones we worked on, so we're changing it. Let's run all the code for here. Okay. And that's it. We don't have any full changes yet. So we're gonna go ahead and Okay, let's run this one. Healthy means. We got the myomean and the healthy mean right here. So this one is the called healthy means. All right, there's a lot of zeros. So we're just going to go to the end of this document. Hmm. Oh, let's go. We'll save this as modified. Is that a chunk? Few more chunks added. Let's library artwork down. Okay. Page table documents. All right. I want to get the gene symbol too, but let's get the fold change first. Okay, so healthy. Let's see. Mile healthy. Maybe it's by myomean divided by healthy mean. Okay, and then we'll do the summary of FC mile healthy. Healthy mean by. There's 30,000 NAs and there's some ints. The mean is inf. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and record this. FC. No, let's call that. What it means. Not is dot NA. Healthy means by. Let's see if that works. Okay, so let's do a summary. There's still some imp, so we'll go ahead and do that. Remove that. Let's see. Nance not is the infinite FC following summary FC inf by FC coffee. No ints, that's good. And we have 23,000. Okay, we're gonna write this out. This is our table for fibromyalgia. And our top genes have probably changed, but do that too. Let's see. All right. Let's order this to them. Very high full changes. All right, let's get rid of any zeros if there are any zeros. Oh, there's a lot of zeros. Okay, so I want to get rid of the zeros. Ordered. Let's say that. The imps came back. Hold on, did I do that right? But then it brought back the infinites. Let's see the order. Which okay. And we'll go ahead and write this out. FC is one. Oh, I actually want to combine it with the ensemble to get the gene symbol. So let's go ahead and see what we can do there. go there and copy that path. We'll copy this as a path. We'll cut this part out. We'll run it. Oh, oops, yeah, we actually have to change that. Put this here. Good. Now we can run it. That's weird. Oh, yeah, it's not actually because I didn't set the working directory. Okay. Don't worry about saving this. I will upload this though, so you guys can. Okay, so we still haven't merged it with Gene symbol. I'm just gonna do that here before I do this. All right, this is what we want. Let's do okay. And I only want, let's see, first two columns, first four columns. No, just the first two. 1, 2. And then if student ID. Gene pathology. Okay. Gene ID name, good. Now, I feel like we should write this one out. And we'll put that one in its own folder. I'll not share this one. I'll share the other one. And I'm gonna let's go. Let's see if it knits it. Oh, I'm just gonna have it as a modified version of this. Let's go ahead and close out these workbooks. Okay, well, actually, we'll keep this one open. But I definitely want to remove this fibromyalgia one if it's still there. This one, multiple sclerosis. All right. Let me remove that one from. Okay, let's add in the. All right, hold on, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna share this. Go through. Control-C, copy. All right. Now we're gonna close this. We don't need the RStudio open right now, so we'll close it. Okay, and we do want to add that data set to our fibromyalgia of all pathologies. So we're going to go to the date modified. Gene symbols. Let's see, filter. This is the one. Okay, we're going to copy it. We're going to go up here, go to all pathologies. And then we're going to add a new folder. Wait, actually we're not. We're going to go to this fibromyalgia one because it's the same study. We're going to paste it here. And then we're going to remove these ones. Just delete them. Okay, great. Now we'll go to Tableau here and we'll add that file. And we can merge on the gene name. All right. Now let's go ahead and make some sheets. This is data. We have the lymphomas with the fibromyalgia and multiple sclerosis. We'll just click on the sheet one. I'll be right back after that. So we're gonna do the first sheet. We'll make this one the pathologies one. Gene codes ID. Pathology. FC pathology control. Discrete. Media type. Study summary. GSE study ID. And then we'll increase these. Column words. Let's name this pathology key. We'll name this pathology key. Let's go ahead and put the ensemble ID too, but at the end. Okay, now we'll make another sheet. This will be the ensemble key. And just make it. When I close it, when I clicked it, but it's not closing. Multiple solutions. You don't need all these. Okay, here's the ensemble one. Gene. Gene ID. Locus. And description. Okay, let's make another sheet. This one's going to be the fibromyalgia one. We'll make this a 10 font. Gene name, let's just put the gene name. The FC myo healthy. Discrete. The myomine. And the healthy one. expand these columns. All right, and let's make another sheet. And we can close this one out. Let's do the multiple sclerosis one. Font. What's a different one? Gene synonyms. So there's a couple of fold changes. There's like 2 samples each. Control means commercial means. Commercial control means. So we're going to put the MS1 means. And this 2 means. Control means. Commercial means. This is a commercial over the control means. All right, let's widen these columns. All right, good. Now we'll start with the lymphomas. Let's close this one out. This is the CHL Hodgkin's and the diffuse large B-cell lymphoma. It spelled it out though. I don't like that. All right. All right, we can get rid of the IDs, except for G90. And then we'll go ahead and get the CHL change. This one we didn't have a control, and this one they really didn't score very well because there was no baseline or control to compare each to. It's just a comparison of them side by side using I think it's like the standard error, the top standard error between the median and the mean. It scored okay, but not good at all. And this is a monomorphic diffuse large B cell change. We'll go to the poly. Change. What we used was the okay, so we have the mean and then the median. So I'm just gonna put the mean and the median for each because that's what we all use. And let's name this in a 10 font. Classic Hodgkin and polymorphic B-cell lymphomas. Median over mean of sample. New baseline comparison. We're going to call this CHL and then diffuse large B-cell. Let's make another sheet. Let's close out this data. And we're going to make this one the natural killer T cell one. Font. Okay, and then I'll add the genes. And we'll add the full change pathology. And then I'll the pathology mean. And the healthy mean. Let's widen these columns. Oh, let me do that one. So there's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 healthy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 pathology samples and 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 healthy samples, right? Okay, let's just add that to the title. And then for this one, we'll go ahead and add how many samples these are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 CHL. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The LBCL. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. PDLBCL. And 0 control. So there's multiple sclerosis one. Let's add in how many there are of that. Let's close this one out first. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commercial, 3 controls, 5 MS1 repeats, and 5 MS2 repeats. Repeats. Okay. Then we'll go to the fibromyalgia after we close this one up. There's 7 fibromyalgia and 5 healthy. Okay, we have another lymphoma to add. This one's going to be CHL, HIV, EBV. But actually, they're all EBV. This one's named that EBV too, because these ones have EBV as well. And then this one also EBV. But not the multiple sclerosis of fibromyalgia. Look here, 10 font. There we are in this one. What's this other? Oh, we added that one too. Okay. The non-chronic activity. So change. Okay. What that means. Let's expand these columns. And let's add in how many samples there are of each. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 EBV, HIV, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. EBV only is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, CHL and EBV is 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 CHL only. Sample. And then let's add the AIM, EBV, 10 font. Okay, so let's close that one out, and then we'll go up to. All right, let's add the gene. And then I'll add the FC. The FCs. I'll change it. And the mean. All right, let's expand these columns out with. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AIM. One, two, three, four, five. 5 EBV. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's actually 6 AIM and 6 healthy samples. All right, so let's close that. That's all we're adding to this dashboard. So we're gonna make a dashboard now. It's gonna be lymphomas, MS, and yeah, and okay. So let's go ahead and start adding this stuff. And get a floating. Let's add a text. And get 12. It's done for virus EBV. Lymphomas. To person. Floating. Let's put this on right here. And this one's expanded out. Shrink it down. Move this up. Let's add the ensemble key. Make it a floating. I'm just gonna do this for all of them. Except for these two, we're gonna make a filter. Use as filter. Check that. Go to the pathology one. Use as filter. Now we're gonna add our lymphomas at the top. Make it a floating. Make that the other one. Let's add this one. I don't like, I thought we expanded these column widths, but apparently not. Sorting it now. Okay. We don't need the gene column that. Now let's add the acute infectious mono and chronic active. And then we'll add the multiple sclerosis. Let's shrink this one down. Let's move this one. Let's move this one up here. And let's put that one right there. And now we'll add the fibromyalgia one. Let's put this one up here. I need this multiple sclerosis one. All right. Okay. Just tie it up. We can shrink this a tiny bit. All right, let's save it and export it. Okay, and then we'll export it. Let's toss it out there. That one's in the gastric carcinoma, so it won't be in this in here. These are top genes too for that pathology. I'm gonna put that there. Pathology top genes. Top. Yeah. in the ensemble, there's like 22,000. Let's put that on the key too. There's the dashboard. There's 50,000 genes, like 51,000 genes. And the pathology one has 600 genes. Okay. Let's save it. Now let's save it to Tableau Public. It's our first time saving it, so we don't have to save it as. And then I'll share the link once it's uploaded. Well, we can test it out. Oh, cute. Oh yeah, I gotta put this to write my. Give your dog a second dose of vaccine. So don't forget. All right, let's see how it looks. All right, probably big and expanded outwards. And no ability to scroll. Sucks. We have to scroll within. Not cool. So I'll go ahead and share it, but we'll keep that in mind if you have a bigger screen, or you can make your window bigger. I'll put that there. Okay. Save that. All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much.